Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan with Her Courage to Plan. Today's video, we've got to go ahead and do our paycheck budget number 1 check-in. Now, if you missed our paycheck budget number 1 video, I will link it up above so that you can go back and watch it if you so desire. Now, we are going to do our check-in for the 1st all the way through the 14th. Now, if you're liking this spread, this particular calendar, it is part of my new 12-month paycheck to paycheck budget journal. And I do have the link to my Etsy shop down below in the description box if you want to check it out. And this 12-month journal, it is a streamlined journal, guys, and I do give you a bonus. You get your bill due stickers and you get payday stickers with your journal. So if you want to check that out, I do have that link down below. And also, if you missed the May budget plan with me video, I'll link that up above because I actually went over our budget pre-plan. Of course, I completed the May calendar and I also completed the bill tracker with you guys. So take a look at that video as well. All right, and so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to check off these bills because they have been paid. And of course, Mother's Day has just passed, and I hope you guys had a wonderful Mother's Day. I know I did. So let's go ahead and get right into the paycheck budget check-in. All right, so we are at paycheck budget number 1. So for Hubs, we did plan $1,402, and $1,402 was deposited into this account. And for me, we planned $700, and $700 was deposited into this account. And that total, of course, is the $2,102. Now, if this is your first time watching our budgeting videos, my husband and I, we do allocate a portion of our paychecks to be direct deposit into this joint household account, and we pay our bills from the joint household account. We have our personal accounts, but as far as our household expenditures, we do pay our bills from that one account. All right, and then so for tithe, now we actually plan $550, and of course we do tithe off of our gross income, but we actually end up giving $402. And then for our mortgage, it came in at $502. The Netflix, it came in at the $15.99. Internet, $63.44. YouTube is $11.99. Now, guys, our groceries, we came in below at $371.97, and I'm super excited about that because the grocery budget, I'm telling you, it is a tough category, and we have struggled with this for the longest. So anytime we do end up coming below, I'm just super excited about that. Now, guys, for the house supplies, I went over in the house supplies for paycheck number 1, and the house supplies actually came in at $62.67. So I'm not overly upset about that because for the whole month we have $100 allocated. So I don't foresee us going over the total amount, but for this paycheck we are definitely $12.67 over. For gas, we didn't get any gas, guys. We haven't really been going anywhere due to the pandemic. So I'm working from home still. Hubs, he's 50-50. So the gas, we are saving really well on that. And then as far as the buffer, there was nothing outside of what we have listed here that came up during paycheck budget number 1. So we are super excited about that. And then for the savings here, the son's tuition and vacation, that $150 for son's tuition, and the vacation was taken care of. So that is a total of $250. And the HELOC is $50 was set aside. Now, I've explained in our 14 tips on how to survive financial chaos and previous videos that we have decided to not eliminate our extra debt payments, but we are doing a set amount for extra debt at this time. So we are continually doing the $50 as part of our extra payment towards our HELOC loan. And of course, if you are new here, my husband and I, we are cash flowing our son's college tuition while trying to pay off this next debt in line, which is our HELOC, which stands for Home Equity Line of Credit. So we have been making headway with that, but we've slowed down due to the pandemic. We're just trying to make sure that we save as much money as we can. So, but Hopefully that won't be much more longer where we can kind of, you know, ease up and then put a little bit more, but right now we're just sticking to the $50. All right, so let's go ahead and total our expenditures, and I'll see you back in a bit. All right, guys, so our expenditures have come in at $1,028.06. And we can go ahead down here and plug in our actuals for our paycheck budget check-in. So our income, we'll take the income, $2102, and then the giving at $402, and then the expenses at $1,028.06, and then the savings at $250. And the extra debt at $50. All right, so let's go ahead and crunch these numbers so we can see what we do have remaining. So we've got 2102 minus 402 minus 1028.06 minus 250 minus 50. So we have $371.94 remaining for paycheck budget number 1, which is awesome, guys. We are really loving that. So I can go ahead and just kind of do a quick run through here. Of course, our giving, it came in much lower than we had planned. And then the groceries, we have some savings there. And of course, even though we were over in the house supplies, we didn't spend anything on gas. And of course, the buffer, we didn't spend anything as far as the buffer. So we are looking really good, guys, for paycheck budget number 1. So make sure you stay tuned for our mid-month check-in for May, which will basically mirror our paycheck 1 check-in, but we have a mid-month check section on our monthly budget. So stay tuned for that video, guys. Leave me a comment down below. How is your May going so far, guys? All right, I will see you later. Bye.